And this is how much it cost me in 1 year of ownership. And to be honest, I feel sick and I feel like crying. So you've watched this channel and you've watched my videos, and you might be embarking on the purchase of your very own Ferrari. Well, before you do so, it's important you look at the ownership costs. I hadn't ever itemized everything up until this point, and this is how much it cost me in 1 year of ownership. And to be honest, I feel sick and I feel like crying. So let's get straight into it. So let's go through maintenance first. This is something you have to do with the car, but I'll be honest, some of this was preventative. Now moving through, first of all, we had a weep on the plenum and the engine mounts that have failed. So these were replaced at the sum of £250. Moving through, then there was the oil leak that we posted in, I believe, episode 3 on Shorts on YouTube. Now this ended up being a very easy fix. This was quite literally tighten a bolt. The price though was for labour, and that came through at about £80. Then we had the clutch pedal failing, meaning this car quite literally wouldn't leave the garage. We fixed this with a part thanks to AV Engineering, and all in all this cost around about £100. Moving through then, I had a door handle failure, that cost me £120, and then we had a boot latch failure, that cost me 50p. Definitely the cheapest fix on a Ferrari to date. Moving through then, we had the wheels refurbished. So we went silver and then we changed the centre caps. This came through at about £650, and then further to that we had new tyres, so another £750. Moving through then we have the road tax, which is infamously cheaper than a brand new Golf, and that was £345 for the year. Then we have a full service, £824. And then we had the heat exchanger repair that was needed, which ringed in at £1,400. That's where things get steep. Further to that, I'm quite honest about the car, and there is some degree of finance. It's actually a bank loan, but that cost me £272 a month. Further then, the PPF had actually caused some corrosion on the wing mirror. We replaced that for £70. And then moving through, we have the 50p on Golf tees to make this car sound loud all the time. Basically, all that does is trick the valves into staying open at all times. So here we come up to the total. In 1 year of ownership, this car has cost me £8,599. So that's the real cost of owning a Ferrari. Now, I feel quite comfortable to say I bought the car for 45 grand. I think it's always worth 45 grand. In fact, I've been speaking to someone potentially about selling it, and we've spoke about putting it up at 55. So in theory, I'm still in the positive, but that's a lot for ownership. So if you are thinking about diving into Ferrari ownership, just remember these costs. If you found this video helpful or insightful, please give me a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe to follow on this journey, where we'll be daily driving this car and doing some really fun things with it. But I think it's very important to be honest about finances and the fact that these cars aren't cheap to run. The only thing that I think is good about them is you lose very little on depreciation. So that's everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye!